Hi, what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0. And yes, so look, so y'all, so it's this series that I want to talk to y'all about, that is pretty much returning. And a lot of people been wanting this series to return for the longest. And now I've been wanting the series to return for the longest. And pretty much 2 days ago, not 2 days, but let me get my neck. Golly. I don't know why I said 2 days. I gotta get my neck on that. Golly, y'all. But what I meant to say was 3 months ago, right? 3 months ago. Pretty much trying to pause it. Okay. Alright. So 3 months ago, this YouTuber named well, I ain't even gonna. Well, look. Let me clear this all up for y'all. Let me just clear this all up for y'all. Let me start our way back over from the beginning, right? So pretty much, if y'all don't know what this if y'all don't know what the series that I'm talking about is, it's pretty much called RYU X CHUN Infinity, and yeah, and apparently this is like a fan made series where it's supposed to be like somebody shipping RYU and CHUN together. A lot of y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, because a lot of people for some odd reason don't ship CHUN and RYU. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't ship them too. It makes sense. They're both the poster. She's the female poster female character, and he's the poster female. Not the poster female, but he's the poster male character. And she's the poster female character, and they're both like the main male and female characters. So like, it's like, I don't get as to why like niggas don't feel like they should be together. In my opinion, now a lot of people gonna be, and I know canonically they don't go out. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Like, I know canonically, I ain't one of them shippers to where like I'll be like, oh yeah, these two go out. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be them shippers until like I really looked at like the lore and everything, and RYU and CHUN don't go out for real canonically. They don't go out for real. Yeah, canonically in the Street Fighter series, they don't go out. They just friends. Which that's good enough for me, as long as like they friends. I mean, that's close. That's the closest that you gonna get between them two being lovers, like as friends. You know what I'm saying? Because then somebody can throw in there, well, what if they friends with benefits? You see what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. But look, anyway, look. And I know y'all probably thinking, y'all viewers are probably thinking, bruh, Broman 2.0, don't you supposed to be doing like the videos that you promised that you was going to do this week? Look, y'all. I've been chilling. I've been trying to like want to put out videos and stuff like that. But it's just that like, you know, I just haven't, and I know I said this, last update, my previous update on my channel, but I know on my previous update on my channel, I've been saying that like, hey, look, you know, I'm going to be on my grind, I'm going to be doing a little routine, but I haven't it's just, I don't know. It just, I haven't been feeling like, you know, uploading. So, yeah, but yeah, that's for those who are wondering why I haven't been pumping out videos this week. But anyway, though, continue as I was saying before, right? Yeah, apparently the series, this was a series that was made, I'm going to say, that came out in 2016, and this was around the time when Street Fighter 5 came out. Because Street Fighter 5 came out in 2016. And I think its lifespan ended in, I'm going to say, a little bit before Street Fighter 6 came out. So, yeah, that's when its lifespan had ended. Because they had the championship edition of Street Fighter 5 and all that. That's when this nigga had started dropping, you know, like this, I mean, I didn't mean to say like that's when like he started dropping, but I meant to say that like he started dropping these episodes. Like he he released a series like episode 1 and junk like around the time when niggas like I think it was around the time when the betas came out for Street Fighter 6, not Street Fighter 6 but Street Fighter 5. I don't know why I said Street Fighter 6, but Street Fighter 5. And keep in mind this was in 2016. So yeah, so this was back when Street Fighter 5 was in like I think like its beta stage, cuz they didn't have like no DLC characters during the time. Like all in 2016, it was all you were just doing was just playing the beta and the vanilla version basically of Street Fighter 5. So yeah, it didn't even get out of the vanilla stage until like 2017. That's when you started seeing like more characters coming to the game, and then characters started. And this was back when I was in school. I was in school around this time. I think like when Street Fighter 5 came out, I was basically in 8th grade when Street Fighter 5 came out, basically. Yeah. Cause I started high school, I'm gonna say like in 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. It was somewhere in there. That's what. So yeah, I was still in middle school when they was getting ready to like when they had dropped Street Fighter 5, and I had Street Fighter 5 around that time too. So yeah, and so yeah, that means that I had my PS4 that messed up, y'all. I had my PS4 for a long time. I had my PS4 since middle school, basically. Really, that's what it is, yeah. I had my PS4 since middle school, cause I think around the time in 2016, that's when I had got my PS4, and I remember around that time I had my like the game discs that I got along with the PlayStation with my PlayStation 4 was Uncharted 4 and Street Fighter 5. I remember it clear as like it was yesterday. I remember I had got Street Fighter 5 and Uncharted 4, and it came with the game. I think it came with the game, cause the edition that I had was basically like the Uncharted 4 edition of the PlayStation 4. Cause it came with the game, I think. So yeah, I think it had like it did come with the game. But the Street Fighter 5 game didn't come with the game, but my mama just bought it for me. And I'm glad she bought that junk for me. But yeah, she had bought that junk for me. And pretty much it was this game right here I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. So yeah, it was basically like this junk right here. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 5 right here. As y'all can see, that's pretty much Street Fighter 5. And this was the you know what I'm saying, the disc. I even got like the little junk right there, you know what I'm saying, the little code and junk for the Twitch subscription and junk like that. It was 1 month free and junk like that. This junk right here done expired. This whole junk right here done expired, so I won't be able to use that now. Yeah. And I remember when this game first came out, it had a lot of problems with the online though. But yeah. So yeah, and these was like my first 2 games that I had for the PS4. Uncharted 4 and Street Fighter 5. And both of these games are bangers, but I like this game more. Cause first of all, this junk got an online mode. Then second, this junk got an online mode. Then second, now this is one thing I will say is that the online mode in this game ain't better than the one in Uncharted Lost Legacy, the one with the 2 women on it. That game right there got a way better online than this game. I don't even think the online in this game even work no more. If it do, then I'll be surprised. But yeah, it probably still work. The online in this jump probably still work. But yeah, and but like I said before, like this game came out around the time when RYU X CHUN Infinity came out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. RYU 1985. I think that's your name. Yeah, RYU 1980. Yeah, Mr. RYU 1985. Yup. But yeah, but that's when Mr. RYU 1985. I'm just gonna call him Mr. RYU. But that's when Mr. RYU had dropped that's when Mr. Ryu had dropped the Ryu X Chun-Li the Ryu X Chun-Li Infinity series. And yeah, and then when I had first seen the junk, cause I'm guessing, I think I had looked up Mugen or something. It was something that I had looked up to come across the junk. And apparently I had came across the junk and I was like, okay, this series is kind of fire. I think I was looking up the Ryu X Chun-Li ship. I think that's what I was looking, cause I was so interested in like ships during that time. I don't know why. It was some period of time that I watched it. I really can't remember. But look, all I know is that I think I found it like somewhere in 2017 or like around the time when this game came out, which was in 2016. But yeah, it was either 2017 or 2016 when I came across this series. But yeah, and like I said before, I was in school during that time. So yeah, man, this is like history. This is like kind of like my teenage hood, you know what I'm saying? My teenage hood for real, like, as you know. But yeah, my teenage hood for real though. But yeah though, right? Like it's like but yeah, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So anyways, moving forward, right? Moving forward. You know, after he dropped episode 1, you know what I'm saying? People kept asking him for more episodes, and I'm guessing like he kept dropping. You know what I'm saying? This was around the time of 2016, so it's like, you know, 9 years ago, 2016, so yeah. And yeah, and yeah, now apparently I'm gonna say like 1 year like after 2016 he dropped episode 7, which was kind of weird. So it's like he had episode 8 already made in 2016, but it's like he dropped it 1 year after. It was kind of weird the way he dropped it, like, cause I'm looking at the playlist now and that's the way it is. Like, that's the way it is. So yeah, but anyways though, look, right? Look, listen. The whole moral of the story is, right, is that yeah, man, and then like he started like, you know what I'm saying? He started like after that it just went all the way up to episode 9, and then that was it. And then for the longest, I was thinking to myself, cause like I was thinking to myself, like, bro, is dude gonna continue the series? And then I think after like somewhere after like when episode 9 dropped, and he stopped dropping episodes for a while, I think that's when people were like questioning him, like in the comment section of his videos and stuff like that. And at one point, his videos weren't really getting like that much comments at that point. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Ryu, but like I think your videos, like after you stop dropping like episodes and stuff, I think your videos stopped like getting like consistent views, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, because this is what I've seen on my end. Like, this is what I've seen on my end now. I'm not trying to be mean. This is what I've seen on my end around the time, because it's a blur memory, bro. So yeah, I might not be talking. I might not be knowing what I'm talking about. So I'm just going off of what I can remember. That your channel was like not getting like that much views, like in terms of like pulling a video. Like I think after that you had, you know what? I know what video I remember around that time. It was the video that you made where I think you uploaded Kage's theme song. That's what it was. Kage's theme song from Street Fighter 5. That's what you had uploaded. And yeah, and I think that was like after you had made episode 9. After episode 9 had dropped and everything. And when you went on that little hiatus from the series from a long time and just started doing your own thing, and then that's, you know, you started doing like, you know, the little AI songs and stuff like that. the AI remixes of songs and stuff like that. Then now we back to where we are now, where you announcing that like it's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? And that niggas need to like donate and stuff like that. But correct me if I'm wrong, no. I think around that time, like around the time when you dropped the whole Kage theme, I think your videos weren't really getting like no views like that. And I think at one point that was just like your newest video, and that's it. You just went on a hiatus for a long time. Like it was at one point you went on a long hiatus. I remember that John too. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section though, man, if you watching this video. But look, right? So look, listen. Y'all listen, viewers, but look. Apparently, the whole point of this junk is that the RYU X CHUN Infinity series is gonna come back. And yeah, pretty much yeah. And this is a video and pretty much it comes to what I'm talking about today, where 3 months ago he announced that episode 10 update. And I'm about to go ahead and show y'all that, and then after that I'm gonna show y'all the preview where it got like Chun Li and Ryu talking and stuff like that that released 2 months ago. That's still like his newest video to date. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the one that was made in three months ago when he announced that he was gonna come back and do the junk. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and get into it. So yeah. So yeah. Alright. Oh, let me start it over, y'all. Hold on. Alright. Smash opponents with kicks to the chin. First shit from the beat to the kin. Feet deadly like a Kuma to the game. The strongest lady, often imitated. Fabricated, but never duplicated. These birds copy every move demonstrated. Flow with the glow, I'm illuminated. No chance, I'll ever be defeated. Strongest woman, your knees should be kneeling. The queen reigns, remains indisputable. Lame dames take it spring beautiful. Hey yo, I've been on, honey picture. I keep coke on, with white cuffs on. Got my stance strong, I've been strong. Y'all mistranslated like Shang Long. I've been on, spinning picture. I keep coke on, with white cuffs on. Hey yo, I've been strong. Yo, you get washed off. Face says Chun Li, yo, you been soft. First lady and I better get respect. You can check cause I'm kicking in next. Many fell, asking who's next. Undisputed chick, ox horns on my head. Not many can battle with finesse. Now everybody like she really is the best. You playing checkers while I'm playing chess. Y'all all fall, lightning kicks to the chest. Mrs. Chun Li, not young me, not failing, it's not funny. Spike cuffs on, white you strong. Call me Kid Queen, brain go ding dong. Mrs. Chun Li, not Kai Chan, not Lei Fan. This is Chun Li, Mrs. Chun Li, yes I'm Chun Li. This is Chun Li, yes I'm Chun Li. In my queendom, kicking wimps off. Which championship special edition? Hey yo, I've been on, honey picture. I keep coke on, with white cuffs on. Got my stance strong, I've been strong. Y'all mistranslated like Shang Long. I've been on, spinning picture. I keep coke on, with white cuffs on. Hey yo, I've been strong. Yo, you get washed off. Face says Chun Li, yo, you been soft.
been on. 100 picture, I keep coke on. With white cuffs on, got my stance drawn. I mean, I've been strong. Y'all mistranslated like Shang Long. I've been on. Spinning picture, I keep coke on. With white cuffs on. Hey, yo, I've been strong. Yo, you get washed off. Face says CHUN, yo, you been soft.
Alright, y'all, so now I'm about to go ahead and show y'all the little preview like that I told you that I was going to show y'all after this video. I mean, after the video that I just showed y'all. So yeah, let me just go ahead and show y'all that real quick. But yo. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for like the preview. As y'all see, it was a little, you know, adult joke in that last clip, but you know, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't this far. Like, unlike other people, I'm not the type that's gonna complain about something like that. I feel like other niggas who complain about that, they soft. You see what I'm saying, Mr. RYU? Like, you know, like, cause you grew up in a time where it wasn't no woke crap going on, and that's what I like about you. You grew up in a time where it wasn't no woke stuff, and I also grew up in a time where it wasn't no woke stuff, cause I was born in 2002, so I got to see certain things as a kid that I still remember to this day that they didn't used to do, that they didn't used to do during that time that they're trying to push now. And yeah, but anyway, look, yeah, right. So look, hold on, wait a minute. Why the world is my junk randomly clicking stuff? All right. So yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, y'all, the RYU X Chun-Li Infinity series is back. Mr. RYU is pretty much you know, making a return with the junk. I know I'm like pretty much 2 months late on like doing this video, Mr. RYU, cause I should have did this around the time when you uploaded it, cause I did catch this video around the time when you uploaded it. And yeah, but yeah, and I gotta show y'all something. So yeah, so pretty much I made a comment. I think it was on this preview junk where, yeah, it was on this preview junk where yeah, it was I had made a comment, and pretty much Mr. RYU had made a reply to this nigga name, I don't forgot his name. What's the dude's name? Wait a minute, hold on. Wing Adept or something like that. He had made a comment laughing cause a dude had said my glorious king has returned or something like that. And then he had laughed. And then I had made a reply to Mr. RYU, to you, Mr. RYU, saying, I'm glad you're back to making this series. And then I had asked him, I had made another reply saying, "Are you going to use Mugen for the fight scenes like how you did before?" And then he had said, "Not sure yet. I'm looking into sprite work. Sorry about the late reply. I got a lot going on in real life." Basically, he said IRL. And man, I just would have just said I just would have said I got a lot going on in my personal life instead of saying IRL. I feel like IRL is being played out. No offense, Mr. RYU, if you watching this video, but I feel like IRL is being played out. I feel like people should just say, "Oh, I got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life," or something like that, instead of saying I got a lot of stuff going on IRL. I feel like that's being used too much now. It's like it's these new terms, man, my generation is making up, bro, and it's stupid. Like, now they trying to focus on like pronouns and crap, man. Look, they'll get kicked out of my community using some pronouns and worried about pronouns and junk. If I was to make a community, but look, right, but not that I got a problem with that, Mr. Ryu, that you said RL. It's just that I would have worded it different. But and then I replied to Mr. Ryu saying, "Oh, okay, I was just asking because I remember in episode 1 and 2 you used Mugen for the fight scenes, and I liked it. It made me think that it was a Mugen fan made story series, which is why I like the series." And then I have made another reply to him saying, "But please, whatever you do, don't make the series woke. I'm just giving you advice." And then I have replied to him and I had said, "But I'm looking forward to whatever you do next for the series. Take care." And then he replied to my comment where I had said, like, "Please don't make the series woke." And he had said, "Absolutely not. I was born in 85. So he basically saying that he's not gonna make the series woke, which I'm glad. And a lot of y'all probably looking at me like saying like, "Bro, of course he ain't gonna make it woke because it's got like Street Fighter characters in it." Nah, it's some people that make their stuff woke with Street Fighter characters, bro. It's a lot of people that's trying to ship Chun-Li with Juri and Juri with Cammy and all that. Like, it's a lot of people that's doing like fan made stories that got their junk woke. So it's like, that's why. But I know that it's not gonna be woke. But I just asked them to not make it woke. Like, not ask him, but I actually told him, whatever you do, don't make it woke. And he already agreed that he's not gonna make it woke. So yeah, which is a good thing, cause I like the way it is already. You know, where it's it doesn't have nothing woke in it. So he said he gonna continue to make it the way it is, like where the same way it wasn't woke before, he's gonna make it to where it's not woke now. So it's gonna basically be the same, and ain't gonna be no changes to no characters or no, you know, sexualities or anything. Ain't gonna be none of that in there, which is a good thing. So yeah, because I'm with you on that, Mr. Ryu, man. I don't like that woke stuff either. And I'm born in 2002. I was born in 2002. And I don't like that woke stuff. So yeah, man, but yeah, so I'm glad we agree on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we agree on that. Me and you both agree on that you know. But yeah, and I'm glad that you're not gonna make it woke. So yeah, that's good. I'm gonna clap your hands. Man, I'm gonna clap my hands. I meant to say not your hands, my hands. I gotta clap my hands for that, man. Like, you know, that's good. I don't know why I said clap your hands. What the world? Let me get my neck. I don't know what I'm thinking, bro. But yeah, but pretty much yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta talk about. And yeah, all I gotta say is I wish you the best, you know what I'm saying, like moving forward with this series though, Mr. Ryu. Mr. Ryu 1985. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this, man. Like yeah, man, and yeah, and try to like update us consistently on like what's going on. Right? Try to update us like consistently on what's going on. That's all I ask, because yeah, man, I know like you trying to get people to donate, but you gotta like give us like, some type of like junk like on updating on like or you can make a live stream. You know how like people make live streams where like they you will see them editing like animation or whatnot. You could do that. You could do a live stream doing that. Or if you want to, which I'm not, putting no pressure on you, you could get on live stream for the first time and talk through a mic or something. Give us like, to continue giving us, updates on stuff and certain things and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is, whatever you want to do, man. But all I do ask is that you do update us like consistently on this, like on the developing process and where you at and stuff like that. Because that's what a lot of YouTubers do. They do like these little sprite words. They basically, consistently give you updates and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, man. So that's pretty much all I ask. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But other than that, though, y'all, like I said before, the RYU x CHUN-Li Infinity series is coming back. Yeah, I will leave a link in the description down below to Mr. RYU 1998. Yeah, not 1998. Mr. RYU 1990. Not Mr. RYU 1990, but Mr. RYU 1985. I meant to say, my fault. But Mr. RYU 1985's channel. It will be a link in the description down below to his channel. Also, I will be leaving a link in the description down below to the GoFundMe thing that I think he got this nigga named James to like to do like the GoFundMe, like that made the GoFundMe so people can start donating. If y'all want to go donate to it, man, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Help out him, man. Help him out, man. Help him out. I'm trying to get more people to like donate to him, man. And yeah, whoever wants to donate to him, man, help him out, man. Help the dude out, bro. Cause I really want to see this episode out quickly as possible. And plus, it's just to help him out in general, man. Like with being able to do sprite work and junk like that. But yeah, also Mr. RYU 1985. I know I said this in the comments that I read, but bro, I really do hope you stay using Mugen, bro. Mugen was fire when you used it, bro. Mugen was fire when you used it. You can do the sprite work like when they're moving around, like when they're talking and stuff. But bro, I really do hope you stay with the Mugen stuff, with the fighting and stuff like that. That jump right there was just so dope to me, bro. It made it feel like you were just making like a Mugen fan-made story series. That's the way it felt, bro. So I hope you stay with that, man. I know you said you looking into like the sprite work and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like you could do that too, but like I feel like with the fights and stuff, it was just so dope, man, with Mugen, bro. Like you could be the only one. Like, you'll be known as the only one that's doing it on YouTube. You'll be popular for that, bro. Like, I feel like if you do that, you'll be unique. Because I don't feel like there's nobody that's doing sprite work that's using Mugen for their fights with their fan-made series that's with the sprite work and stuff like that. So I really do hope that you stay with that formula, bro. Because I feel like that's dope. I feel like that's fire, bro. Like, so yeah, man. And yeah, and I hope you introduce more characters. I mean, you could bring in somebody from Tsukihime. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is like, cause your series is like a multiversal type thing. So you bring in anybody you want to bring in, man. Like, let her introduce us to more characters like that's in media, bro. Like that's in, whoever you want to bring in, bro. It is what it is. I mean, not a woke character, but you know what I mean. Like, anybody like bring in, you know, more people, like, you know, because with this series that you got, bro, you could do anything, man. With this series that you got, man, like, it's endless possibilities with your jump, man. So it's like, yeah. So I know I've been dragging this video long, y'all, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. So yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell when y'all hit all on it, so you don't get every single notification on when I upload. Also, like I said before, if y'all want to go subscribe to Mr. RYU 1985, a link will be in the description down below to his YouTube channel. Also, the GoFundMe is gonna be in the link in the description down below. It's gonna say the GoFundMe, and it'll be like right beside the junk. Also, I will be leaving a playlist in the description down below. It's gonna say the RYU X CHUN Infinity series, and it's gonna have like a link beside it. Once y'all click that link, it's gonna take y'all straight to the playlist to where it's the full RYU X CHUN Infinity series, because I want y'all to watch this for yourself. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I done watched this I don't know how many times, bro, since I've been a teenager all the way up to now. I've done watched this junk like multiple times, and I'm just now going back to I basically rewatched it like a few months ago, but I'm pretty much gonna rewatch it again now. You know, after I upload this video. So yeah, so see y'all. Peace and Neo. Broman 2.0 out.